This way, brother.
Long live Radovid.
Choke on my 3-pound dick. Is that good for a dick? I guess it'd be good for a dick, man. Maybe. I can imagine just 3 pounds. Fucking rock solid penis. It's probably pretty good.
Greetings, Ibier.
Greetings, Geralt.
Fucking hat.
Listen.
Probably should take it off. I need serious times. Fire dust. Do some selling. Fresh morning for you, Ripper. Very nice one. Damn. Jewels, baby.
Honor in the fatherland.
Need a different hairdo and shit. Where's the barber? This fucking game, dude. Anybody know what a damn barber is? I thought there was one in the big city. But I don't know where. It's a goddamn mystery. I think it'd be off the square somewhere. The bakery. Where's the door? What a freak, dude.
Oh! Tree boy, what do I gotta do to get a lovely palate like yours?
Oh, whatever.
Clever sort.
Forget it. Let's teleport to the man. I mean, I guess we could turn in both at once. Not much point in doing one than the other. We're going back for both. bank. The armor.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Oh, that one really got my dander up.
Where is it? Baltimore. Yeah. So now the next goal is we're supposed to bring a house to somebody. However that works.
That's a rat for sure.
Alright. Fuck, man, when you try to... It never works, man. It has to be like just like a piece of hair. Like everything just stick to your damn glasses. Look into my glassesless eyes. My glassless eyes.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and as long live Radovid. Everyone to me!
Long live justice. Long live the queen.
This the Bersodi Brothers auction house?
Seems it.
Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you, fraternizing with civilians is not allowed. Purpose of your visit?
Just curious. Redanian army regulars, right?
Lance Corporal Václav reporting, and this bloke's my subordinate, Private Kleiner.
Careful you don't piss yourself out of excitement.
You say something, soldier?
Not a thing.
Shouldn't you be somewhere? There's a war on, you know.
We was transferred here. All official. Written order 76 CWX. Mission, guard the auction house. Priority, high. Top, in fact.
Borsodi fella knows his way about the court. Helps the high-rankings sell their war booty. Gets protection in return.
Private Kleiner, that's confidential military information.
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Bersodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
Gonna let that hold you back? Come on.
I'm afraid you're out of luck. Order 76 CWX also held that Lance Corporal Václav stick a broomstick up his ass.
Kleiner, need I remind you
This guy.
of the penalty for insulting a superior?
Who have we here? Geralt, the Witcher of Rivia.
Vimy Vivaldi, the banker from... Actually, where are you from?
Matters little, mate. Gold knows no boundaries. What's all the fash, Corporal Václav? Are you squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and I've...
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
Thank Vivaldi.
But my orders...
Fuck your orders. Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. Now, stand to attention and shut your giggy.
You're giggy.
Oh, the lads will be rolling back at the barracks.
Sot it! Now march! Round you go! 1, 2, 1, 2!
Yeah, I gotta take them off in case we get some serious shit coming
Listen
up.
out. Always had a mind to seeing to old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah, Folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
What did folk come to bid on? Any idea?
All kinds of valuables. Rare weaponry, exotica. But I've got my eye on a selection of canvases by the master portraitist of the Maribor School. Van de Noob, Longendijk.
Well, well. Never knew you to be a connoisseur.
Of course I'm not. It's all muck and rubbish to me. Point of fact, I'll just wrap 'em in paper and lock 'em in the vault.
Why in the world do...
What do you mean, why, Geralt? I've got to diversify my investments, didn't I?
Bitcoins, brother, I'd recommend it.
Could have
Fantasy
sworn
coins.
Borsodi's auction house was in Novigrad.
It was, but they moved it. You see, Radovid offered Horst a preferential tax rate. 0%.
Huh. Pretty much unbeatable.
Aye, and I've nae seen a purer example of the benevolent state.
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his soul. But Horst is like to show his head during the auction. I'll introduce you then.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only if I collect on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
Fucking Vivaldi, man. The boss.
A giant's. Or maybe a Jotun's.
Jotun.
Geralt, you thought of buying real estate. Could get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
No such thing as attractive loan terms, Vimy.
What about in Kavir? Auction won't start for a time yet, it seems.
Vimy, this is a banquet.
Aye, and?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates. Old hand there is Countess Mignol. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her.
Gonna be Oblivion.
Trek in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one.
Fucking
Came
search
in
for
a
gold
right fortune
banquet.
playing quite. Ah, there's Yaramir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows
Just fucking
printing
saying that right
like
out loud.
no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs.
Not looking to hang out with the Gwent guy.
Yaramir, might we trouble ye a wee spell?
Greetings, Vivaldi. Who's this?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
I thought you might have a blather with us about the paintings on the block today.
Ah, sniffing for a quick turnaround as usual, are we?
Pot calling the kettle black, I'd say. Do a lively trade in canvases yourself, my friend.
True. Yet first they delight my eyes, whereas you treat them as mere promissory notes. The only arts that interest you are those culinary. What about you, Witcher? Do you know anything about paintings?
Shit on.
Realize this might be hard to believe, given my crude-looking mug. But yeah, I know a thing or two.
Truly? We ought to see what. Do you know our friend Vivaldi is in possession of 5 canvases by Van der Noob? Yet he cannot distinguish them from landscapes at 5 crowns apiece.
I shan't pretend it's otherwise.
Yet for you, my dear connoisseur Witcher, that should present not the slightest problem, so do tell which of these is the handiwork of Edward van der Noob, the master from Maribor.
The master from Maribor. I mean, he mentioned a landscape. I don't even know where Maribor is.
The battle piece? if I'm not mistaken.
You err deeply. I bid you adieu.
What a badass, man.
What a jackass.
Ah, fuck 'em. Typical aristocrat.
Much better getting it
I've
fucking
grown
wrong.
accustomed. Funny. Greetings to the Honourable Countess. Madam, allow me to introduce my dear friend, Geralt of Rivia.
Witcher of the School of the Wolf.
Forgive me, but have we had the pleasure?
No, but your guild is unmistakable. Your medallion.
Take note, Geralt. Countess Mignol is an eminent collector of Vitaminaica.
What now?
All manner of objects related to the witcherly profession. Swords, gear, medallions.
Mind if I ask how the Countess became interested in us, humble monster
Should have saved
slaves?
some shit to sell.
I've some pleasant associations. Dating from my oh-so-distant youth.
Didn't you say such things, Countess? You look right fetching to me.
That's very kind, Master Vivaldi. But apart from my Vitaminaica, I also own a number of mirrors.
Your most prized piece, what would it be?
An armor element. An antique. School of the Wolf. From 1234.
Classic. Is it up for sale?
I fear not. It's a memento. One of great sentimental value.
But perhaps the Countess has got other Witcher curios she's willing to part with. Or acquire. Perhaps she could trade. I'd charge 5%. A modest transaction fee.
Vimy, never seen anyone so good at laying their mitts on coin that clinked within earshot. But what the hell? See if we can't make a deal.
What do you got? Viper shit. Alright. Don't really have much Witcher shit available here. I guess you'd pay top dollar for some of this shit. Some of these are pretty good.
Does the Countess have her eye on anything particular today?
No, but Horst Borsodi insisted he would put up something that would be of interest.
Did he happen to say what it was?
No. Oh, you know what he's like. A walking enigma. On another topic. Master Geralt, I was wondering if you'd be willing to help a lady in need.
Depends on the nature of the need.
Oh, it's quite the trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there. I couldn't find it. It must have fallen through the floorboards. Perhaps you, with your cat eyes...
Not a problem. I'll go right away.
I shall be much obliged.
See you in a minute, Vimy.
Alrighty.
Some spilled wine. Nothing else.
I'm downstairs, man.
There's no earring out here, is there?
Oh.
None.
Maybe the Countess would care to explain what this is about, all jokes aside.
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing.
Romance, man.
Do you know Vesemir? He was a tinge shorter than you, wore a mustache.
Do I know him? Man taught me everything I know.
What? How is he?
Isn't he
If you don't mind my
dead?
asking.
Don't mind at all. But before I answer, I also wouldn't mind knowing how you knew each other.
Oh, I've told no one. Not ever. But I suppose I owe you an explanation.
Indeed.
It was the winter of 1234. A beast prowled the streets of Oxenford. A fledder, I believe. A contract was issued. a notice posted, and a witcher appeared. Vesemir, of the School of the Wolf. He came through our estate, tracking the beast. Our eyes met. Something sparked. I wrote him a message, asked my governess to deliver it. He visited, under the cover of night, night after night. On one such occasion, my father heard something. Vesemir had to flee. So quickly, he left behind his gambeson.
Ah, the first piece. The start of your collection.
Yes.
On a witcher's
but also the
jackass
end of our
hat.
love. Father had an arrest warrant issued, then quickly married me off. I was fortunate. My husband died young, leaving me a sizable fortune. And thus,
Hell yeah.
I have lived on memories.
Sorry.
Afraid I have bad news.
Oh? Please tell me, did he at least die like a witcher?
No. He died like a hero.
There is that. I thank you for tolerating a decrepit madwoman so elegantly.
Please don't say that.
I am old and I am wealthy. I may say what I please. And now, be so kind and leave me to my thoughts.
Been living in the past pretty hard, man.
That's Gerard of Ringwood. I've heard many
All so tall, you'd think the room was full of horses.
That's one of his friends. That's the card dude.
Albert, it's been years. Allow me to introduce you. Geralt of Rivia.
Enchanted.
Pleasure's all mine.
How's it? Got your eye on any sparkly bits today?
Not really. I buy what strikes me fancy. I need something right sumptuous for me walls just now. Nilfgaard. I get it right?
Excuse me?
Your Gwent deck. It's
Oh
Nilfgaard, isn't it?
Jesus, the Gwent guy.
Come on,
That was
admit
the
it.
other dude.
Frankly, don't find Gwent the least bit interesting.
Oh, shame that.
Good to see you again, Hilbert.
Fuck
Time
off.
we were going. Listen, if you decide to buy
True.
into that fund we discussed, you know where to find me.
You call that interesting?
Bloke's not scintillating in conversation, I'll grant you, but he's a right fiend at the card table. No matter. Maybe next time.
Esteemed ladies, honorable gentlemen, the auction will begin shortly. Take your places, please.
Ah, at long last. Come with me to the fore. I won't see much elsewise. Huh. Also tall.
Vimy, listen. Forgot to ask you, how's this auction going to work?
They'll bring out 3 lots to start with. Once they've sold, or not, there'll be an intermission. Horst Bosodi will probably appear then. That's when I'll introduce yous.
Counting on it.
Just
In the
got my wall
meantime,
here.
have you got a budget? You prepared to bid?
Of course I will. Went to the trouble to sneak me in here. I'd be an ass not to take a stab.
Ha! Knew the bug would get you.
I mean, he's got the
Esteemed
ass hats
ladies and
on, man.
gentlemen, welcome back. I hereby open the auction. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 1 is a brass figurine from the collection of the infamous Count Romilly. Rumor has it the figure harbors a treasure inside. A rumor one may prove or disprove solely by destroying the beautiful bauble itself.
Fucking gotcha,
Starting
shit.
price, quite the bargain at 50 crowns. Any advance? With Master Hilbert at 100. To Countess Mignol, now at 150. Do I hear 200? Might I have an advance?
200 ain't much, man.
The white-haired gentleman enters a bid of 200. Do we have 250? 200 once? Twice? Thrice? Splendid Countess Mignot bids 250. Do I hear 300?
Let's go, man.
My, this is lively. I've 300 going once, going twice. Do we have 350? 300 thrice, and sold to the white-haired fellow. Lot number 1, the mysterious brass figurine. Proceeding now to lot number 2. A canvas by the young Novigrad artist Van Rohe. Starry Night over the pond. Charming piece. Truly a bargain at 20 crowns. Ladies and gentlemen, 20 crowns. It's practically naught. Yes, the gentleman with the cat eyes at 20. Do I hear 30? 20 going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold! Van Rohe's Starry Night over the Pontar to the gentleman with the cat.
20 crowns.
Lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen. A true rarity, scarce as hen's teeth. Spectacles. A frame of gold. Mountain crystal lenses polished by the tiny, dexterous hands of the known masters. Once
Good point. I'm sure we gotta use them for something. Or sell them back.
The Professor.
The Professor.
Starting price of 200 crowns. Anyone tempted? Gwent Maestro Hilbert offers an advance of 50. Do I have 3? My, haven't we livened up? 300 from Jaromir
Cool
Ivanovic
sunglasses.
Zaitsev. Going once? Twice? Incredible! With the white-haired gentleman now, good folk, at 350 crowns. A generous offer indeed. Any advance? 350 going once? Going twice?
Suspicious like money, dude.
Spectacles to the white-haired gentleman.
Nah, not much money issues.
May they serve you well, sir.
Not yet. Oh, I was paying quite a bit right now. That's not that much anyways. I think that's low for everybody to enjoy doing this. I mean, the average mission you get paid like 300 to 500. If it's actually got a gold payout at all.
Look! Horst Masudi! Come on, before some other cocksuckers steal him. Just, well, don't expect a warm welcome.
Just fucking present.
Greetings, Horst. Allow me to introduce a dear friend and associate, Geralt of Rivia, who
comes uninvited.
Forgot my manners. Forgive me. The teaching at Kaer Morhen, well, etiquette wasn't high on the list. Scandalous.
That's plain to see.
got the distinct impression the two of yous started off on the wrong foot. Perhaps we should raise a toast to...
What's one like you want from one like me?
Right. Let's dispense with the niceties. Maximilian Borsodi's house. Gotta lay my hands on it, whatever it...
What? Where did you learn of it?
Gentlemen, no reason to lose our composure. Raise our voices.
I ask you, where did you learn of it?
Whoa, come on now.
Where?
From Olgierd von Everec. Name mean anything
I'm here to protect Olgierd.
It does. Guards, escort the Witcher out. And he's not to enter, not alone, not hand in hand with Hierarch Hamelfart.
Honestly, he asked a question. It was a simple inquiry.
One more word, and I shall move my accounts to the competition.
Sorry, mate, but...
No reason to trouble the guards, Horst. I'll go willingly.
I don't recall giving you a choice in the matter. Kick his swiving mutated ass out.
Mutated, but he looked better than you, man. Mutations really matter that much, brother?
Your swords, master. Law says we're to return them. Law don't say when, though. So we'll do it, aye. Just after we beat the singing shite out of the honorable gentleman.
Mm-hmm. Gathering place for the elite, truly. Come on, lads. Let's loosen our muscles a bit.
What, just trying to get fucking destroyed. These guys stupid. Why does everybody want to pick a fight, man? Everybody's just like dumb as fuck. Like, cause swords are the only thing that's gonna help them. Rocky 70. It's Creed 2.
Law says if you see someone hurt, you should summon a medic. Law doesn't say how fast, though, so you can sit tight a while.
Seems true what they say. Sword or no sword, a witcher brings gore.
Not in the mood for your peasant wisdom. Who the hell are you?
If all goes well, dare say I'm your partner.
Don't need any partners.
Oh, I don't know about that. No chance you'll lay your hands on Max Bossoli's house alone.
Really think you can help me?
We can help each other.
Get to the point, if you can.
To get this house, you need to get into the vault. And there's no way Horst will let you in there out of the kindness of his heart.
A heist? Don't like that idea one bit.
Got any others? Find the herbalist lives near Oxenfurt. Ask for some yarrow extract. He'll know why you've come.
If this is a trap of some sort.
We're seeing you, I hope.
Get the phone. Call the boys. So did I get the shit I fucking went after? I did, man. There we go, lads. I can only have one, man. Works out, because I don't want the other shit. Fucking sunglasses, dude. All worth it, man. Item needed to complete a quest. Oh. Worked out then. Not sure if it's any better. Probably not, man. Maybe I should get a hairdo to go with it. Where's my fucking torches, man? Whatever. Like steampunk professor bullshit.
And the wind keeps blowing and blowing.
Great night. All goes well. Squire. Suppose I'm still in the war.
Everyone to me! To me!
Students have been buying all on credit.
Alright.
Going to pay me next semester. I tell you, I caught an eagle. This big, 5 foot long, thick as
Buckshot. They found another corpse yesterday. Drained to the last drop, not an ounce of blood left.
Hey, the barber. Perfect. Lucky me. Like it's running at a lower FPS. Maybe I'm just crazy.
Greetings, Master. What can I do for you?
Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
The Elven Rebel. What is that? I guess that fits the glasses there. Jesus. That looked horrible, man. Just the ponytail. Long and loose, man. Just want to see what they all look like. Isn't this his default look? I know his shit like slowly grows, but on a mustache and a soul patch. Fucking button chop. I know your beard grows itself, but I'm guessing you could just auto pick here. Jeez.
So long.
Classes just make him seem like an asshole. So cute. Make a quick save. I'm gonna restart the game. Like the FPS was taking a hit or something. Not sure if the GPU's just been running hot all day or if it's imagination or the game's just been on for a while. It's got like weird leak or something else. Either way, like a restart will hurt. Oh, I forgot to get my water. Here I'm saying I'm gonna need water. I'll go get that. There we go, that seems smoother. Let's just occasionally need to fucking reset it.
Damn it.
Are you gonna bleed out? Are you done, son? Just Guy's turtling up, man.
Busy spot. Lots to do.
Huh. That was rather efficient.
That all you got to say? I saved your life.
Sunglasses.
We'd have disposed of that rabble easily.
We?
Aye, aren't we precise? You know what I mean. Now, are you here to trade or not,
Wouldn't happen to have some yarrow extract.
I do. In the back. Follow me, please.
We're seeing Maestro. That was like his default look, man. Fucking glasses, man. It's funny, but that'd be a bit too much, man. Better than the ass ears, I guess.
You've come. Good.
Remains to be seen. Aim to tell me something, I think. So talk.
How do I put this? We share a goal. We both need to get into the Borsodi's vault. Both want something that's in there. Why not pool our strengths?
Sorry, but what exactly
This
is yours?
his entire house
Have
isn't
a
in a
plan.
vault.
Spent the last year working on it. On paper. Time to set it in motion. You one I can count on.
Before we go any further, you even know what Max Borsodi's house is?
I know it's in the vault.
Didn't answer my question.
Neither of you. Willing to help with the heist, or not?
Come on. I don't even know your name.
What's that matter?
Matters because you're clearly hiding something. Not just from me, either. Wouldn't be sitting in a cellar in this shithole otherwise.
We've all some stain on our conscience. But I've not asked for your hand in marriage, just for your help in a heist. We break in, each take what we need, then go our own ways.
Try to trick me anyway, anyhow, you won't go anywhere. You know that? Because I'll take your head off right where it meets your neck.
I'm aware of the risks. So, now that you've threatened me and all, are you in? Or are you not?
The vault. What's in there for you?
Something that was stolen from me.
Ought I go to the city watch, tell them a crime's been committed, not organize a heist?
I've tried. Repeatedly.
I see. Cheated by the system, wronged by the world. Doesn't matter. What did they take?
List to take a good while. So I'd rather change the subject. You in or not?
I'm not a thief.
It's opportunity makes the thief, Witcher. I speak from experience.
Talk.
20 Redanian soldiers guard the auction house, day and night. Patrols walk in circles around it, and here, past this corner, barracks.
Brute force is out. Gotta get in quietly.
Exactly. Not the simplest thing, though. Main entrance, armored door. Windows, dimeridian bars. But not a fortress out there.
Dimeridian, that's how I'm supposed to say it.
This one's no different.
Patience happens to be my weakness, so dispense with the dramatic pauses and talk.
Beside the house stands a tower, from which we can enter the attic. We can't hope to enter the tower from the street on account of the patrols, but there's a window 60 feet off the ground. No shutters, no bars. We've got to get up there and sneak across to the auction house, then down the stairs to the cellar, crack open or blow off the vault door, and voila!
Sounds bleak indeed.
Not all bad, except sounds like a lot of work for two.
I'm fully aware of that. For this to work, we need two more accomplices. One to scale the tower, drop us a line. The other to open the vault, a safe cracker, or a demolition specialist. I've already identified some promising candidates. All we have to do is select and recruit the best among them. Also your job. I'd prefer to remain largely out of sight.
Assumed as much given your hood.
Like he's got a
else?
history.
Aye, but that's among the details, which you will learn just as soon as you declare.
Don't really have any other options. So be it. I'm in. But on one condition. No one dies. That clear?
As the great son of Nilfgaard. How about we knock back around? Toast a mutually beneficial relationship.
Rather get to work. What comes first?
First, you have to assemble a crew. Then, there's the Redanian patrols to cull a bit. Too many wandering round. We could get noticed.
Who do we have?
Break-in artists. Tell me about them. Assuming lack of vertigo to be the first requirement.
Precisely why my favourite's Eveline Gallo. A circus artist no better as the just now performing with a troupe somewhere near Oxenfurt. Her specialities, rhythmic gymnastics.
Breaking and entering.
Not officially, no, but I've compared the route her troupe's taken with a list of the most audacious thefts in recent years. A perfect match. Highly doubt that's a coincidence. But if she's reluctant, with another option in Hugo Hoff, alias Beef Patty.
Beef Patty. Hell I am him.
Think he's fit? Pudgy face doesn't really match my image of a criminal.
You'd be surprised. Hugo's notched up more break-ins than you felt monsters. More importantly, 2 years past, he nicked the gold-plated cop from the roof of the town hall in Novigrad. So, the half-mans. Word has it he's holed up in Oxenfurt in a house near the Novigrad gate. Be careful. He's modest in size, but apparently wicked dangerous.
I'm not expect this to turn into a big fucking vault fucking stealing thing. That's cool. The fuck is my the heist plan? Yeah, I never gotta do the heist or really any GTA Online shit.
Alright, opening the vault. Who do we have?
This DLC is cool. Let's try to do a bunch of fun shit.
Casimir Bassi, native of Mahakam, a specialist in controlled explosions. Folks say he can blow Novigrad to the high heavens with but a pinch of saltpeter. Bolt door for him should be a cinch. The problem is, Casimir apparently hung up his detonators some time ago. He married, desired some littler ones, and settled in the village of Almas. My plain turns down.
Any options?
Quinto, the North's most famed safecracker. Arrest warrants out on him in Kedwin, Lyria, Angren, and Kavir. Sadly, he got nabbed a few days back by one Hans of Sedaris. Prick mercenary. As far as I know, his troops made camp east of Oxenfurt on the right bank of the Pontar.
So I'd have to rip one from his cozy home, the other from a cozy cage. Need to think about it.
And the second one sounds like a better call.
What's this about
quieter
the patrols? Told you, no one dies.
Easy. I don't want anyone's death. Just need some folk to be temporarily indisposed.
Spit it out.
You've got to approach the garrison's cook. Convince him to spite the soldiers' nosh with something to keep some of them bedridden. 1 in 2, I say. Not to raise suspicions.
Know the formula for a potion that might do the trick.
There. See? Brew
Now
up a
we
bit
do.
of that. Hit the town, find the cook, then
Sweet.
convince him to do you a favour. I don't know, cast a spell, toss him some coin. You could also use your fists.
Alright, I'm off. Got a bit to do.
As do I. Get it all done, and we'll meet back here.
What then?
Then, we'll bugger horsed up, down, and sideways, all together.
Okay. Well, we've got quite a bit of quests to do now, man. Jesus Lord. feel like the mercenary camp dude would be the better choice. Do we need the want the chick, or do we want the guy just climb ship? I don't really give a shit either way. I mean, Evelyn sounds alright, but she's got fruit. We'll do that. The other dude just climb shit for fun. It's my first playthrough of Heart of Stone. Just doing a blind run of it. My first playthrough of the main game was on the PS4 though. This is the PC, so I had to make a new boosted guy. Tried remaking all my armor and shit, but I mean I'll never have all the same stuff. So. It's alright. Just going through the content, some side quests. Alright. Baby on heated thing. I'm just looking through all of them. I'm not too worried about it. We'll see if it's just a style change or it'll make a big difference. They didn't really make it seem like it would be a huge difference. Like a fail or a not fail kind of thing. So we'll see.
Let's go.
Don't want to spoil? I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I'm not looking for too much advice.
Come on.
Check out Hugo then.
He's trying to cheat us too. Purse I got was full of counterfeit crowns. Look at here. Bronze with just a lick of gold on it.
Means the Redanian coffers are near empty.
For upgrading to Grandmaster? I thought that was Blood and Wine.
You, Quinto?
The one and only. A pleasure. But who might you be?
Whoa, I'll have no pleasure here. Witcher, keep clear of the cage, right?
What did he do to step on your toes?
Ours, not ours. But he stuck sticks up a number of bankers' asses. Put a tidy price on his head, they did.
And as Master Hans of Sidaris is an enterprising individual, he decided to nab me and claim the reward.
Anyone give you
Nah, I was talking about the choice for the heist, people.
I need Quinto. Alive.
And I need coin. Lots of it. Lucky thing I don't much care who pays me. You or the bankers.
Just as I said, an enterprising individual.
And just as I said, clamp it shut. Stop interrupting. Where was I? Right. Want me to let him go? Pay up. Same as the wanted posters say.
Hands. To claim that reward, you've got to deliver Quinto to the right hands. Seems a complication.
Yeah, it's good so
Time's
far.
a consideration, and we all know time is coin.
Shut it. What's your point, Witcher?
Bankers are far away, whereas I'm here, saving you a lot of trouble. Think you should drop the price?
By how much?
Yeah, it seems great, man. I mean, I figured there's just gonna be some like boring, like not boring, but just like some whatever, like political shit. But it seems like they're just trying to have fun with each of the side quests. Like we already did the wedding one. It's been pretty non-stop action. That's cool. Been good.
Don't know. Don't know.
Ho ho ho! An agreement's in sight.
Don't know. Don't know.
Ho ho ho! An agreement's in sight.
All right. I'm willing to take that.
Yep.
A consensus was in sight from the
We did the
start.
DLC quest they added
down.
before Heart the Stone. For cool.
Call it my loss. Here.
Ah, nothing quite like the weight of a purse full of gold. Right, Quinto, you're dumb as shite, but lucky as... What? How did you...
Fishbone. Did it yesterday. I was waiting for a lull to slip out. Witcher showed up before I could. Let that be my recommendation. Now, do tell. What's it you need me for?
Yeah.
Need you to open
I'm looking forward to doing this for a while. I just want to do it on PC, and I finally made a new PC like a week ago.
The details.
Herbalist's hut near Oxenford. Knock on the door. Ask for yarrow extract.
Worse it gets. Radovid was late with our pay a whole week. He got cheaters too. Purse I got was full of cash. Here, bronze with just a lick of gold in it.
Means the Redanian coffers are near empty.
Giddy up.
Oh. I killed him. He is obviously an asshole. He tries tricking you and everything.